So Bhagavan on the one hand is compelled by his rule book. On the other hand, he is pushed by his compassion. Now between the two he gets tossed. As we get tossed between Adhyatmika, Adidaivika, Adibhautika, Bhagavan also is tossed now. Yanek ஒரு காலம் வந்தா பூனைக்கு ஒரு காலங்கிற மாதிரி. என்ன நம்மளே கஷ்டம் பண்ணிருக்கணுமா? இப்போ அவர் மாட்டின்னு விட்டார். இப்படி பண்ணணுமா அப்படி பண்ணணுமா? Should I go by my Shastra or by my compassion? When we go stand before him, the Shastras take precedence. Bhagavan sees, now he has committed so many things, so many sins, so I should punish him. Bhagavan starts punishing. He wanted to look at Shri Mahalakshmi. Mahalakshmi, now I need to inform you. I don't need your permission, but still, let me inform you that I am going to punish him. Nachiyar said, you can't do that. You can't inform me. You of course need my permission. Unless I permit, you can't punish him. Bhagavan said, I don't require anyone's permission. I created this world on my free will. Why should I seek your permission? Mahalakshmi says, it's your property and I have taken the role of a mediatrix. I am a mediator to get all jivas to you. When you have given me a role, you can't bypass me. You will have to go through me. And he tells the Jivatma, you should not bypass, neither you should bypass, nor Sriman Narayana can bypass. So it's very important that we go through her during a Sharanagati. If you go stand directly before Narayana, we get into this trouble. To avoid this risk, it's better not better, it's imperative, it's a condition that we go through her. So we go to her, we surrender, right, let me not go directly to Narayana, let me surrender to you. And Mahalakshmi says that I now give you protection, asylum. I will ensure that Sriman Narayana helps you, he saves you. Now that she had assured me, I am scot free, I am quite happy. So when Narayana looks at Shri Mahalakshmi, she says, I have tested everyone on earth. I don't find anyone who is perfect. So Narayana, if you want to save only perfect people, I doubt, I fear that you may not get anybody. So it is better you accept these gentlemen, you accept these Jivatmas, who is without imperfection. Everyone on earth is imperfect. யாருக்கு தான் பாப்பம் இல்லை, எல்லாருக்கும் இருக்கு. பாபத்தை கண்டுகொள்ளாதே, மறந்துரு, பார்க்காதே. Don't ever recognize papam, leave it. Bhagavan thought, Shri Mahalakshmi always talks the same language. Let me not look to her. I have another two. Let me look at Bhudevi Nachiyar. Bhagavan turned to the left. Now right wing was not good. So he turns to the left wing. When Bhagavan looked at Mahalakshmi, then to Bhudevi Nachiyar, she said, you ever look only at her? Why me now? Appa Perumal Chalra. Yedukka? That she was not very supportive to me. So I thought you would support me. She said, in what? Why did Mahalakshmi did not support you? She is so close to you. She acts whenever you think. You need not even order to her. When you think, she executes. Elduna ennayanukule indikena eduthuko appdinu Bhudevi ketta Perumal solrar. But today it was a different case, Bhudevi. Now I seek your support. I need to punish this Jivatma. Do you agree? Bhudevi said, Mahalakshmi enna sonna? லோகத்துல யாருதான் குற்றம் இல்லாதவர்கள், அதனால எல்லாரையும் தண்டிக்கணும்னா முடியாது, நீ மன்னிக்கணும்னு சொன்னான். பூதேவி சொல்றா, லோகத்துல யாரானு குற்றம் இருக்கிறவா உண்டான்னா? மகாலட்சுமி சொன்னது, யார்தான் குற்றம் இல்லை மன்னிச்சிரு. பூதேவி நாச்சியார் சொல்றது, குற்றமே ஒருத்தருக்கு இல்லையே, நீ மன்னிக்கிற தவிர என்ன பண்ண போற? Atleast Mahalakshmi recognized, she accepted that there are imperfections and said, forget the imperfections. But Bhudevi says, everyone is perfect. She said, who is perfect? Who is not imperfect? That was the question of Mahalakshmi. Bhudevi said, everyone is perfect. Who is there? Anyone who is imperfect in this world? Bhudevi's replies, that also did not satisfy Bhagavan. He looked farther. He went to the extreme left wing now and looked at Niladevi Nachiyar. Nachiyar said, I am always the third choice. Why did you come to me today? Sridevi, Bhudevi and Niladevi. Bhagavan repeated. Shri Mahalakshmi said, who is not imperfect? Bhudevi said, everyone is perfect. Who is imperfect? But let me tell you, when this was a reply from Bhagavan Ambermal to Niladevi, Niladevi Nachiyar said, is there anything called imperfection in this world? Idu moonadippu. Kutram seyyadavar yaar? Sridevi. Kutram seydavar ulara? Bhudevi. Kutram ulada? Niladevi Nachiyar. In the moonu pera kettutu, Bhagavan thought, it's better you rule this kingdom. There is no point in me standing in between you. So now, when all the three gave a positive reply on this Jivatma, Bhagavan accepts, he forgives. So of course there is a need. It's for the second and third opinion. Nowadays, don't we go to the doctor for second and third opinion? We never settle with first opinion. And never the second and third would concur with the first. Be it an advocate or a doctor, will any second or third advocate concur with the first? Will any doctor concur? They won't. We all have three opinions. Adukapram, we are in total dilemma now. If it was one opinion, we would know whether to operate or not. Now when you have three opinions, it's better we don't assume ourselves to be doctors. We do this mistake now. பல பேர் ஜாதகத்தை எடுத்த உடனே இப்ப எல்லாம் நம்மளே ஜோசிக்கிறா. இப்ப ஜோசியக்காரா பார்த்தே சொல்ல வேண்டாப்போ அவ அப்பா அம்மா ஒரு லிஸ்ட் நட்சத்திர லிஸ்ட் வச்சுருக்கா. போன் வரச்சேவே இதாகாது, அப்பவே முடிஞ்சு போச்சு. இதுக்கப்புறம் அப்ப ஜோசியக்காரர் எதுக்கு படிச்சாருன்னு தெரியல, அவர் ஏதோ படிச்சுட்டு பார்த்து சொல்றேன்னு சொல்றாரு இல்லையோ. அப்படியே நேர நட்சத்திரத்தெல்லாம் தள்ள முடியாது. அந்தந்த நட்சத்திரத்துக்கு பாத கணக்கெல்லாம் உண்டு. அதை பார்த்து அந்த கிரகங்கள் எங்கெங்க இருக்கோ அதைப்படிதான் சொல்ல முடியுமே தவிர அது ஒத்து வர சொன்ன வேண்டாம், முதல்ல கட் பண்ணிடுவா. அந்த மாதிரி நம்மளா ஆகக்கூடாது. அதுவும் இன்டர்நெட் வந்த பிற்பாடு நம்ம ஒத்தொத்தரும் டாக்டர் என்னென்ன உடம்பு இருக்கோ அதை படிச்சு இதெல்லாம் எனக்கு வந்துருத்தோன்னு பயம். I presume that I am haunted by every disease. ஒன்னும் இல்லை, தலைவலியா இருக்கும். Where I am, it's just a headache. அந்த ஹெட்டேக் ஒரு 2 நாள் இருந்தா போட போகுது. A common cold. Of course, you have to suffer for 7 days. Only then it will go out. அதெல்லாம் நன்னா எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சிருந்தாலும் இப்படித்தான் ஜலதோஷம் வந்திருக்கிறச்சே 3ஆம் வீட்டுக்காரிக்கு ஏதோ ஒன்று வந்திருந்துதான், ஒருவேளை அதுதான் எனக்கு வந்திருக்கோணுமோ அப்படின்னு ஆரம்பிச்சா இந்த மாதிரி பார்த்துருந்தா லோகத்துல வாழறதுக்கே வழி கிடையாது. So one must be first bold to live in this world. After all, we would die once, not many times. And in fact, in Shiva Vaishnava Sampradaya, as a prapanna, we welcome that. We just don't bother. There is no risk at all. When Bhagavan has assured us of a permanent seat, then why do we bother about all this? When Bhagavan is willing to accept, the only way left to me is to go surrender to Sridevi. She recommends. If she loses, if she does not, or if Bhagavan does not listen to her, then to Bhudevi. She confirms the recommendation. Then to Niladevi Nachiyar. She assures the recommendation. So one recommends, the other confirms and seconds, the third assures and signs. So without doubt I am assured now. Idukithan there is a need for 3. Bhagavan knew the world goes for 3 opinions. So right from that day, he had 3 companions. Sridevi, Bhudevi, Niladevi Nachiyar. Let me now introduce the need, the role which they play. The 3 important roles, or the 3 characteristics, or the 3 different attributes of Sri Mahalakshmi herself. Akaratraya Sampannam, Aravinda Nivasinim, Ashesha Jagadishitrim, Vande Varadavallabham. This shloka is chanted as a tradition after Chatushloki of Alavandar. Swami Alavandar had sung Chatushloki, beautiful 4 verses that talk about the glories of Sri Mahalakshmi. After we complete chanting Chatushloki, it's a tradition to chant this. It's on Goddess Perundevi Thayar of Kanchipuram. We all know. We revere Lord Devaraja. Devaraja's concert is Sri Mahalakshmi Mahadevi Nachiyar Perundevi Thayar. Akaratraya Sampannam Aravinda Nivasinim Ashesha Jagadishitrim Vande Varadavallabham. Varadavallabha, the divine Pradhana Mahishi to Varadaraja Perumal. Vande Varadavallabham Akaratraya Sampannam. Now you will have to start noting. I hope yesterday you noted all the 9 triads, where I am told by the temple authorities that there would be a simple quiz and test tomorrow morning on the 9 of yesterday and the 9 of today. When I say this, you will take your book and your pen. Akaratraya Sampannam Aravinda Nivasinim Ashesha Jagadishitrim. Ishitri, the controller, the one who commands, the controller of this entire universe. Other than Bhagavan, she commands everybody else. Ashesha Jagadishitrim Vande. Let me salute to that Mahalakshmi, Varadavallabham, who is ever so loving and caring. Akaratraya Sampannam. She has 3 akara. Akara, nature or attribute. Ananyarka Sheshatvam, Ananya Sharanatvam, Ananya Bhogyatvam. These three identify Mahalakshmi as Akaratraya Sampannam Aravinda Nivasinim, identifying marks to Shri Mahalakshmi. In fact, once we know about these three, then we could easily relate that every one of us, we have these three. We all have these three: Ananyarga, Sheshatvam, Ananya Sharanatvam, Ananya Bodhyatvam. These are three technical words which is going to take some time for me to explain to you. But before that, for you to simply, easily grasp this, I will tell you one Pashuram from Kambar in Kamba Ramayana. Yesterday we saw Rama is a blend of three qualities: Paratva, Saulabhya, Saundaryam. Paratva, Saulabhya, Saundaryam. Vibhishana says, Nivedagata Mam Kshipram Vibhishanam Upasthidam Sarvaloka Sharanyaya Raghavaya Mahatmane. O Sugriva, can you convey the message to Rama that Vibhishana has come to surrender? Nivedagata Mam Kshipram Vibhishanam Upasthidam Sarvaloka Sharanyaya. One who is the object of my surrender, of everyone. Sarvaloka Sharanyaya. What to? He is the refuge to everyone. Sarvaloka Sharanyaya, Raghavaya, the easily accessible, one who has descended in material world in Raghukula. Raghavaya, Mahatmane, one who is a Mahatma, Paratva Purna. So we saw the blend of three qualities in Rama: Paratva, Saulabhya, Saundaryam. Similarly, there are three other qualities which Sita is a blend. She is made up of these three qualities. We are all made of Panchabhuta. If you ask what is Bhagavan made of, Paratvam, Saulabhyam, Saundaryam. What is Mahalakshmi made of? Let me not tell you. Let me tell you the words of Hanuman. When she had darshan of Sita, he returned to Sri Rama. He first said, Drishta Sita, Maya Drishta Sita, Khandanam. I saw Kanden Sita Yai. Sonnarulyo. Why not Sita Yai Kanden? Why Kanden Sita Yai? Drishta Sita. I saw Sita. Sita was seen. Sita Drishta. Ennu sonna? Sita name modala undrum. Drishta. Then the verb. I saw Sita, but in English we say I saw Sita. It's better. அப்படி இல்லைன்னா இப்போ தமிழில் சொல்லணும்னு வச்சுக்கோ, சீதையை கண்டேன் அப்படின்னு சொல்லதான் சரி. It's a normal, this is how we apply the word. But here Hanuman says கண்டேன் சீதையை. The verb precedes Sita, the noun. Why? Can he not say சீதையை கண்டேன்? He can. But Rama is already worried. He is concerned about the state of Sita. What happened to her? Is she alive or is she killed? Is Ravana abducted her? Has he still spared her? அவ்வளவு தூரம் அவர் கவலையில் இருக்கிறச்சு. When Hanuman slowly starts, உபன்யாசம் வச்சிருக்காருன்னு வச்சுக்கோ, ரொம்ப நிதானமா ஒரு ப்ரிஃபஸ் கொடுக்கணும், அப்புறம் பாடி கொடுக்கணும், அதுக்கப்புறம் பின்னுரை கொடுக்கணும், சம்மரைஸ், we conclude. Hanuman is a great talker, is a great orator. இப்பதான் சான்ஸ் கிடைச்சது, மைக்கு கிடைச்சதுன்னா விடவே கூடாது. Now all the monkeys are watching me. Here is Rama, who would only talk, who will never listen to anyone. We all listen to Rama. Will Rama listen to us? But this is the first time when Rama is going to listen. He has to listen patiently now. He has no other go. So Hanuman took the opportunity, took a seat, and he saluted to Rama. Rama, let me begin. Pujantam Rama Rameti Maduram Maduraksharam Arukya Kavita Shakam Vande Valmiki Kokilam. I went, I left, I reached Lanka, I searched in many places. In fact, I even misunderstood Mandodari to be Sita. It took a long time before I could find her. And you know Rama, I could not find her at all. If he says Rama would die, he was already curious, he was already concerned about Sita, not this long an upanyasa. Hanuman did not do all this. But if he had mentioned Sita, Drishta, within the gap, before Hanuman could complete Drishta, just hearing the word Sita, Rama would die. Ena Sita na vodane, Sita poita, Sita adipatuta, Sita thanom. Enna solla mulya. If you say Sita, I do not know whether she is alive or not. So Hanuman did not want to give that momentum also, that the single moment of pain to Rama. So he chose to first place the verb. Drishta, I saw. Will Rama think that? Mandodariya paathalana nanippar. Drishtaanu sonna Sitaanu theriyada. Ena அவர் அனுப்பிச்சிருக்கிறதே சீதையை தேடுறதுக்கு தான். அப்ப கண்டேன்னு சொல்லிட்டால் Sita தான் confirm ஆயிடும் இல்லையோ. Then Rama would be relieved of his concern. So as a bhakta, our prime objective should be the mukhollasam of our master Rama. Master is Rama. His Mukhamalarchi, his Mukhollasam is our prime objective. Why prime? The only objective. We don't have any other objective. So Mukholla adanala Hanuman napannar Drishta Kanden Sita yai. I saw Sita. Rama sighed. Rama had great relief. But Rama said, Hanuman, don't be so short. I would like to listen to you in all in details. When we go on a pilgrimage and we return, whoever did not accompany us, they will request us, can you narrate the story? Can you tell us the experiences? I just went, we took a train, we all reached Mathura, we spent there for 7-8 days, had darshan of all Krishna's places and returned. No, you can't be so brief, you can't be so short. We want to listen to all details. Then I listed. I went to Kamyavana, Brindavana, Gokula, Govardhana, Barsana, Mathura, Nandagaon, Swami. I didn't ask the details of the sites which you visited. But I asked you, where did you stay? Did your food was your food served on time or not? Did you get coffee, tea or not? Was it served on time or not? Did you ever fall from the bus? How many times did you fall when you bathed in Yamuna? We would like to know all these details. Not about your darshan. Oh, idallam kekrela. Naan kuda edo darshana kettitudongiradhukaga solla arambichen. Appdinu kada solra mulliyo. So now Rama wanted to know in detail the entire journey of Hanuman. Rama took a good place. He seated himself. Now Hanuman, you can start. You can begin talking about Sita. Hanuman quickly replied, I didn't see Sita. Now Bhakave Lennar. Rama was shocked. Just now you mentioned that the Drishta Sita, that you saw Sita. I didn't see Sita, a human being. But I saw a blend of 3 qualities. Kandanan, Karpinikkaniye Kangalal, Irpirap Enbadonnum, Irumpore Enbadonnum, Karpenum Peyaradonnum, Kalinadam Puriyak Kanden. I saw a blend of 3 qualities dancing. It was a big arangam, a big stage. And 3 qualities were dancing together. Irpirap Enbadonnum, royal birth. She was born to Janaka. Irpirap Enbadonnum, Irumpore Enbadonnum, complete patience, complete forgiving nature. Irumpore Enbadonnum, Karpenam Peyaradonnum, chastity. Irpirap, Irumpore, Karpenum Peyaradonnum, Kalinadam Puriyak Kanden. I saw a blend of these 3 glorious attributes dancing. And if you want to name these 3 as Sita, you can, Rama. எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சது நான் இந்த 3 குணத்தை தான் பார்த்தேன். அந்த 3 குணத்துக்கு ஒருவேளை உங்க பாஷையில சீதைன்னு பேரோ என்னமோ அப்படின்னு ஹனுமான் சொன்னார். இதைத்தான் இப்படி சொன்னியா? நீ என்ன சொன்னியோ நான் பயந்தே போயிட்டேன் ஆஞ்சநேயா. இருப்பிறப் என்பதொன்னும் இரும்பொறை என்பதொன்னும் கற்பெனும் பெயரதொன்னும் கடினடம் புரிய கண்டேன். So Sita is a blend of these 3 qualities. Now let me explain the technical terms to you. Ananyarka Sheshatva, Ananya Sharanatva, Ananya Bhogyatva. These 3 culminate. In fact, these 3 can be deduced from the 3 words of Tirumantram. Om Namaha Narayanaya. Om Ityagre Vyaharet. Namiti Pasyat. Narayanayet Tuparishtat. Om Ityekaksharam. Namiti Dve Akshare. Narayanayeti Panchaksharani. Periya Tirumantram that can relieve us of the cycles of births and deaths. Samsara Nivartakamana Periya Tirumantram. If one mantra can redeem all our sins and remove this samsara, it's Periya Tirumantram, the 8-lettered Tirumantram. Narayana Perumal preached this to Nara in the famous Badarikashrama in Gandhamadana Parvata. Om Namaha Narayanaya. A study of Omkara will tell you what is Ananyarka Sheshatva. A study of Namaha will reveal the meaning of Ananya Sharanatva. If you learn Narayanaya, that will tell you about Ananya Bhogyatva. Ananyarka Sharanatva, exclusive subservience. We are all servant to Bhagavan. We are subservient to Bhagavan. We are exclusively his servant. Arka, Anya Arka, Ananyarka Sheshatvam. He is our master, Sheshi. I am his servant, Shesha. As a servant, I serve. He accepts my service. So I am a Shesha. As a Shesha, my only objective is to please him. By every action of mine, I please him. So the only objective is to please him. And abstain from anything that displeases him. I do everything that pleases him. I abstain from anything that displeases him. I am a Shesha, he is a Sheshi. Yes, Swami, I accept it. Yes, I am a Shesha, he is a Sheshi. But let me be a Shesha on Monday to a god, on Tuesday to another god, on Thursday to another god, on Friday to the fourth god, and Sunday let me be a Shesha to myself. சொல்லலாம் முடியும். என்ன எல்லாம் 6 பேருக்கு இருக்கலாம்னா எனக்கு நானே இருந்துக்கூடாதா? அதுக்கு தான் சொசேஷத்துவம்னு பேர். வேற ஒருத்தனுக்கும் சேஷனா இருக்கலாம், எனக்கு நானும் சேஷலா இருக்கான். Often we choose the last. எதுக்கு மற்ற பேர்லாம் ஒத்துக்கணும்? இப்போ நானே எனக்கு சேஷன், நானே எனக்கு சேஷின்னு சொல்லிக்கிறோம் இல்லையோ, அதெல்லாம் இல்லை. சேஷத்துவம் இஸ் ஃபைன். அந்நிய ஆருக சேஷத்துவம். You are a Shesha, you are a servant to many others. Anya, to someone different from Narayana, you are a servant of someone different from Narayana, then you are a Anya Arka Shesha. Ananyarka Shesha. You are a servant exclusively to Narayana, Ananyarka Sheshatvam. So Sita is Ananyarka Shesha to Rama. This is the first quality. Next, so from Om, from the single letter word Om, Akarartho Vishnuhu, Jagadudaya Raksha Pralayakritu, Makarartho Jivaha, Tadupakaranam Vaishnavamidam, Ukaraha Ananyargam Niyamedi Sambandham Anayoho. Parashar Bhatta says, Akarartho Vishnu. You must be very attentive now. This is not a story. This is too technical. But unless எதுக்கு சாமி அதெல்லாம் சொல்லிடப்போ நீ பாட்டு கதை சொல்லிட்டு போகலாம். முடியும் ஆயிடுத்து வந்து இன்னும் 2 நாளில் ஊருக்கு போப்பாரு. இதுக்குள்ள உனக்கு எதுக்கு இந்த கட்டம்லாம்? இப்போ நீ பாட்டு கதை சொல்லலாம்னா, எனக்கு எங்க கதை சொன்னாலும் எங்க ஓங்காரம் சொன்னாலும் மேடை மேடை. இது ஸ்ரீரங்கத்து மேடைன்னாலும் அதே தான், இது இந்தூர் மேடைன்னாலும் அதே தான், எந்த ஊர்ல சொன்னாலும் அதே. அது மாற போறது இல்லை. சம்சாரம் சம்சாரம் தான். எந்த ஊருக்குள்ள நாம் இருந்தாலும் சம்சாரம் மாறிட போறது இல்லை. எந்த ஊருக்கும் வைகுண்டம் மாற போறது இல்லை. எப்பவும் திருமந்திரந்த சரவ ஸ்லோகம் மாற போறது இல்லை. ஆத்மா ஆத்மா தான், பரமாத்மா பரமாத்மா தான். அது கல்லு மண்ணு மட்டை ஆனை குதிரை பன்னி மனுஷன் யாரவனா இருக்கட்டும் ஜீவன் தான். பிரம்மாலேருந்து பிபீலிகா வரைக்கும் ஜீவன் தான். ஒருத்தரே ஒருத்தர் பரமாத்மா. அவன் ஒத்தனுக்கு we are ananyarga sheshabhuta. We are exclusive servant of that one Paramatma. Paramatma. Ma Jivatma. Om, if you dissect Om, Ma. Represents Paramatma. Ma represents Jivatma. There is a 4th case ending that is hidden there after Aya. Rama Ramaya, Keshava Keshavaya, Govinda Govindaya. When we perform Archana, don't we add the 4th case ending, Chaturthi Vibhakti? Rama Ramo Ramaha Ramam Ramo Ramanu Ramena Ramabhyam Ramahi Ramaya. Ramaya is the 4th case ending. So Ramaya, Aya. To that Paramatma Shivan Narayana, Ma, me the Jivatma is subservient. Aya, Ma. To Ma. To that Narayana, Ma is a Sheshabhuta. So we are all exclusive subservients. We are all exclusively subservient to Narayana, the meaning of Omkara. Ananyarka Sheshatvam. This is the first quality of Mahalakshmi. Ananyarka Sheshatva. Next, Ananya Sharanatva. We are exclusively dependent on Paramatma. This is Paratantriyam. Ananya Sharanatvam. We have no refuge. The only refuge is Paramatma Narayana. No other refuge. Anya Sharanatva, I have many refuges. I can go to many. I can seek help from Brahma, from Shiva, from many, from my neighbor, from my friends, from my relatives. Appadina the Anya Sharanatvam. Ananyarga Sharanatvam. I am exclusively, I am a destitute, and my only refuge is exclusively Narayana. Namaha. Maha. Na. Maha. To me. I. Na. I don't belong. I do not belong to me. I don't belong to me. I belong to you. So this is Ananyarga, Ananya Sharanatva. I am a Sharanagata only to you. Ananya Sharanatva is the meaning of Namashabdam. Lastly, the 3rd one, Narayanaya. I enjoy only you, not other material pleasure. Ananya Bhogyatva. So we are his exclusive servant. We are totally dependent on him. He is our only refuge, and our object of enjoyment is only he. He is my only enjoyment, not Aishwarya or Kaivalya. These 3 are the qualities of Mahalakshmi. Ananyarga Sheshatva, Ananya Sharanatva, Ananya Bhogyatva. She enjoys only him, not anybody else. She earned once, paid for it heavily. I'll tell you where. Amman பக்கத்தில் இருக்கிறச்சே அம்மானை பிரார்த்தித்தாழ்வா. Rama Swami was with Sita. Why did she request for the deer? Amman. கொஞ்சம் பிரிச்சுங்க தமிழ்ல. அம்மான்னா காதலன் கணவன் அர்த்தம். அம்மான்னா அந்தமான் அர்த்தம். அம்மான் பக்கத்துல இருக்கு, அந்தமான் இருக்கு. தேவையில்லாத கேட்டாலும் இல்லையோ. அப்ப பிராட்டி ராமனை மட்டும்தான் அனுபவிக்கணும்னா, if Bhogyam was Rama, why should she request for that deer? She did. She paid for it. And she had to get separated from Rama. So it was a simple mistake. Sita, in fact, there is no error. There is no imperfection on Sita, but she wanted to exhibit. She wanted to make us realize that even if Sita, even if she commits something wrong, she can't escape punishment. So Sita had to be punished. One simple mistake was when she requested for the deer when Rama was with her. Amma nirukka ammana prarthitadu. The second, more grave mistake was that she abused Lakshmana. In fact, when she offended Lakshmana, நீ தான் ஏதோ கூட நிற்கிறாப்புற நிற்கிற, தேவையில்லாத ராமனுக்கு கைங்கிறப்பறன்னு சொல்லிட்டு என் பேர்ல தப்பா நினைச்சுட்டே. அதை கேட்க முடியல Lakshmananaale. He had to go behind Rama. So these were the only two instances where we can talk about Sita, and she wantedly did these two. And there is a reason behind this. Unless she commits this and gets separated from Rama, she can't enter Lanka and release the Devastris. After all, they have come with an objective. Their objective is to kill Ravana and release the Devastris. If these things do not happen, அப்புறம் எப்படி பண்ண முடியும்? இப்போ திடீர்னு உபன்யாசகர் ராமாயணம் சொல்லிட்டே இருக்கா, கைகைக்கு வரம் கேட்கணுங்கிற ஆசையே இல்லை. உபன்யாசகர் என்ன பண்ணுவார்? அப்புறம் கைகை வரமே கேட்கலன்னா மறுநாள் பட்டாபிஷேகம் நடந்து போய்டும். சீதா கல்யாணம் பட்டாபிஷேகம் முடிஞ்சே போச்சு. அதுக்கப்புறம் சாமி நவாகம்னா நாங்க என்ன பண்றது? கதை இருந்தா நாங்க சொல்ல முடியும். அப்ப 9 நாள் வச்சிருக்கோம்னா நடத்துறவாளுக்கும் கட்டம், சொல்றவாளுக்கும் கட்டம், கேட்கறவாளுக்கு இன்னும் கட்டம். அதனாலதான் சரி போனா போறதுன்னு ஏதோ கை கேட்டா ராமன் போனார்னால் அப்படித்தான் அதை பார்க்கணுமே தவிர இட்ஸ் நாட் அன் இம்பர்ஃபெக்ஷன் ஆன் த பார்ட் ஆஃப் சீதா. ஸோ அனன்யார்க சேஷத்துவ, அனன்ய சரணத்துவ, அனன்ய போக்யத்துவம். அனன்யார்க சேஷ எக்ஸ்க்ளூசிவ் சப்சர்வியன்ஸ் டு பெருமாள். அனன்ய சரணத்துவ exclusively dependent. He is the only refuge to every jivatma. Lastly, we enjoy him. Bhogyattam, ananya bhogyattam. He enjoys us and we enjoy him, none other. Aishwarya kaivalyan tyajyam bhagavadanubhava preetikarika kainkyadame uddeshyam. So these three are the akaras. So I have talked about the second. First was irpirap என்பதொன்னும் இரும்பறை என்பதொன்னும் கற்பெனும் பெயரதொன்னும் களிநடம் புரிய கண்டேன். Royal birth, patience and chastity. The second, ananyarga sheshatva, ananya sharanatva, ananya bhogyatva. Where did Sita exhibit these three qualities? Ananyarga sheshatva. When she conveyed a message to Hanuman, urdhvam masanna jivishye. Oh Anjaneya, go and tell this message to your Rama. Urdhvam masanna jivishye. I would not be alive after more than a month. I would live expecting Rama to come and rescue me. I would live for a month, not more than that. Urdham masanna jivishye ananya raghavenaham bhaskarena prabhayata. An example cited by Sita. Ananya raghavenaham. I am inseparable. I am never separated. I am so with Rama as the rays of sun cannot be separated. The sun's rays cannot be separated from suns. Rama is sun. Of course, he is a Surya Kulodbhava. Dinakara, Kula-kamala, Divakara. Vedanta Deshika and Raghuvira Gadyam puts this. Dinakara, Kula, Kamala, Divakara. Rama took birth in the Surya dynasty. So Rama himself is a Surya. As rays cannot be separated from Surya, I cannot be separated from Rama. Ananya Raghavenaham Bhaskarena Prabhayata. Prabha, the brilliant rays of sun god. Bhaskarena Prabhayata. From Surya, the brilliant rays cannot be separated. I cannot be separated from Rama.